Okay, boys, today in computer, our topic is save for another time. In this lesson, we are learning how to save our work in the brains, how we are going to save our work. So what does save means? When you turn off your system, your work is lost. Like I am drawing something in the paint program on the canvas. So I am drawing this shape. When you close your computer or you turn off your system, your program, you close it and you don't save your work. So what happens to your work? Your work, this is a file in Paints. So in computer, we say it a file or a picture. So there is an option in the Paints to save it, to so that we can use it again whenever we want. If we are not going to save any data, we are not going to find it again. So today I am going to try to understand you what does save means and how can we save our data in Paint's program. So if you save anything today, you can reuse it tomorrow. If you do not save your data today, you are not going to use it again. So you have to do all your work again. So saving is a best option in the computer to use our file again. When you switch your computer off, your file is lost. When you close your computer, what you do? All your work is gone. But if you save your work for another time, you can reuse that file again in your computer. Then you can reuse it again. How to save? Find the save button. Look, upper on the corner, I will show you in the Paints program, there is a save button. The save button is at the top of the screen. Where it is? On the top of the screen. In the top of the screen, look. Here in the picture you can see save. Save. It is on the top of the screen on the left side. Top left side. This is called save button. Click on the save button. The button will save your work. Here, when you will click on save button, this is the icon of save. When you will click on this, what will happen? You will save your work is saved as a file. Your work is saved as a file. He will ask you file name. File name. So your work is saved as a file. You will give it a sum of a name. It will appear. like this. Like this, it will appear. Now it is asking for us about the file name. So you have to write the name to find your picture. Here in this window, you are going to find the name. Any name you can write, whatever you want to give the file name, it will be saved the name you are given. You have given. The file name should remind you what is in the file. So the name will tell you which file is this. A file is a place to keep information on your computer or any electronic device. What is file? A makan, where you can put your data or you can put your information in the computer. File is a place in which you can save your data. You can save your file in it. You can save your file. Okay. Activity, draw a face, save the face using the file name face. Start a new image, save the image using the new file name. What makes a good life name? Okay, now what we are going to do, I'm opening my Paint program, going in Start. You also open your Paint program so we can do it together. So open your Paints program. First of all, what I'm going to do, I'm going to choose a background. First of all, I'm using the color for background. So I'm using a light color as a background, okay? Now I am making a funny face. Choose a circle. Okay. Now this is the face. And now I'm going to draw its eyes. This is the eyes. Now, and then you can draw the mouth. Mouth, I'm using pencil. These are the hairs I'm drawing for the picture. Here I make a mistake. So I'm using Control Z to undo this. Draw with me, boys. Okay, now I'm going to use his ears. This is the ear, okay? And then I am going to draw its body. This is how you can save your data. Click on Save button and then you can close. Go back to Paints. Click here on Open. Click here and your file is ready. Your file is ready to open. Okay. This is how you are going to open your saved file. So we have learned today in computer that how can we save our data and use it again, because in Paint program we have save button to save our data. Okay, coming back to the book, our new next topic is bring back your file. Bring back your file. It's 5.5 of your book, lesson 5.5, page number 78. So in this lesson, bring back your file. As I have showed you now how we can bring back our file. So what this means, this means we can open only our that file that we have saved earlier. In the last lesson, we have learned how can we save our file. So in this lesson, what we are going to do, we are going to learn how to bring back your file. So we are learning how can we open a file that we have already saved. If you have not saved your file, you cannot open your file. If you have saved your file, you can open it again. If you remember that we have studied how to use open file. So in the last lesson, you learned that I have drawn a picture of a boy. So I will try to open that saved file again. If your file is saved in the computer, you can open it again anytime and modify. Means you can make changes in your file. And second thing that we are learning, how can we make changes and saved again? Today, now I am going to open the file again, and how can we reuse it and modify in it, change in it. So let's start. Open our file. What you are going to do, boys, when you start work, you see a new empty screen. Now you will open the file you saved last time. Like here, go in the start button and choose Paints. Now choose Paints. Now I am going to click in this area. This is the canvas and it is empty. It is empty. Nothing is written on it, like your page, like the page of your notebook, which is blank. This is called canvas, and this is called toolbar. We use toolbar to draw something on the canvas. So what he's saying, He's saying when you start work, you see an empty screen. You see an empty screen. You see an empty screen here. So this means that he is right. Now you will open the file you saved last time. I drew a boy. Now I am going to open it. So what I am going to do, I will click on open button. Where is the open button? Here. You will see all the images you have saved. Click here and find open. In the left, in the top corner, there is open button in the corner. Click on open. Number one is new. Number one is new and number two is called open. So click on open. This is open. So I am going to find the image that I saved before. So all the files are here, which I saved in the computer. So what was the name of the file I saved in the last? So here is the boy image. Click on this and click on open. Here it is. Here is the picture I saved. So it is open. Now it is open in your canvas. So you can modify it again. You can draw it again, like the arms. I did not made it proper, so I can use this here. Look, I can reuse the image in making his arms. Look, why I can draw again? Because I saved this file. I saved this file before and I reopen the file, and now what I am doing in it, I am modifying. I am modifying, changing things in it. Okay, now I am going to draw a smiley face using an oval shape, eyes, and then draw the eyes. Then there is another eye. Draw the nose here. This can be his nose and click on smiley face. How can we draw a smiley face? First, we were using pencil. Now what we are going to use, we are using the curved line. Click on curved line. Here, you can use this. Just make a line first, then in the middle, you can carry it and make it. Wait, I will do it again. Control Z to undo. Choose this one. Make a straight line and then click like this. Now choose the picture again and put it here. He is happy. Now he is happy. Let's make color in his eyes. Use the bar. This is his eyes. Use yellow to make his nose inside. This is his nose. Okay. I will draw another simile for sad. Then choose the color. Here it is. Make it black and choose. You can use the shapes, boys, or if you like, you can choose the curved line. It's up to you, whatever you want. You can use the shapes or you can use the pencils. Make it like this and this one. Now, I will make it green. Put it here, and then what you are going to do, make it bit smaller. Here. Here he is. He is happy, but he is sad. So let's move on. How to put colors. Choose green or gray. Choose here. He is angry. He is angry. If you like, you can make nose with the straight line also. Look, he is very sad. So in the end, what we are going to do, save our file. Save from here and then close it. Now what we can do, we can reopen it, go in the paints, click here and open, choose your file and click on open, choose your file and click here, open. Look, it is open again. Okay, boys, I hope you enjoyed your today's class practice because your computer exam is going to be practical. So practice a lot.